Hello everybody and welcome to another MXers ATV Legends video, and today guys I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get quicker at this game. Listen man, I think that a lot of people play this game for fun. They don't play it to be the fastest or, you know, to get world record times, all that, and I am one of those people, but I definitely do think I am above average when it comes to speed in this game. When I play multiplayer, I win most of my lobbies, except when guys like X-Ray or, you know, there's some pretty fast guys in this game. Listen, I'm not on that level. I'm not on world record speed level. That is not why I play this game. I don't play it to be the fastest, but I play it to just be smooth, have fun, and I do get a little competitive. I'm not going to lie, but I just want to say I am by no means the fastest in this game. You can get way better advice from other people. This is just what I do, because a lot of people have said I'm fast, I look smooth, blah, 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 so yeah. And I do play this game in first person. I play this game a lot differently than someone in third person would play it. It just is what it is. The game's entirely different in first person, so, but that's just the way I like to play it. So, I do have some tips, though. I just have some very simple tips on how to be quicker, especially in public lobbies, multiplayer lobbies. And so I'm going to be talking about that today. So the first tip, and I think the most important one, and you can say it's obvious, but listen, dude, the guys I've been racing against, they don't know what this means, dude. And that's consistency. All right, not crashing is a huge part of the consistency, and just taking the same line over and over again is also another way to be super consistent. You know, if you race these tracks enough, you're gonna find the line that you like to ride, and if you ride that line over and over again, you're not gonna mess up as much. You're not gonna crash, and so that's extremely important. Like, you know, like the guy that stays up might not be the fastest guy like me. Like, I've won races, and the guy in second place has like a 3-second fastest lap. You know what I mean? Like, he's faster than me at the game. But the reason I'm beating him is because the dude is not consistent, and he's crashing into people, and he's trying to send these gnarly whips and these triple backflips. And listen, if that's how you want to play, like, all the power to you, dude. Like, do that shit. Like, that, it's fun. But if you want to win, you want to get better, I do recommend taking the same line on these tracks, finding a line, and just staying up. Don't try to ride over your limits, you know what I mean? And if you ride smooth, I guarantee you it'll make you faster. It just will, because over time you're going to get quicker, you're going to get more confident in corners and straightaways on these you know, certain lines that you've memorized, and you're just going to be faster overall. The next tip I have is obviously your tuning. Make sure your tune is good for you. Listen, a lot of YouTubers are going to give you tuning tips. Oh my god, I'm eating shit. A lot of YouTubers are going to give you tuning tips, and there are definitely tunes that are better than others, but stuff like suspension, suspension is something that should be up to you. It's literally just how you play the game. You know, stiff is what I'm running, stiff 3, but I was on soft 2 for a while. Softer suspension was working really good for me, but I think that if you're a beginner, or if you're not you know, playing this game a lot, you kind of just get on it, you want to get a little bit better, but you don't have too many hours on it, I recommend soft suspension. It gives you more traction. You're going to pop off more, so when you case jumps, you're going to bottom out and you're going to fall off more, but I think it's going to help with your corner speed and just overall help you learn the game, because stiff is a lot more bouncy. It's a lot more harder to control in the corners, a lot more slippery, but yeah, but again, completely up to you, but your tune is extremely important. You gotta figure that out to be good at this game and to be consistent, because if you're just rocking a different tune every day, like, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. You're not gonna be consistent. You're not gonna be having fun. Next is the camera that you use. That is my next tip. And listen, bro, don't just use first person because I use first person. Don't just use it because it looks good. Listen, if you genuinely suck in first person, don't use it. Just don't use it. Use third person. You know what I mean? Use the camera that you feel most comfortable using. If you genuinely hate third person like I do in this game, then yeah, use first person. Because obviously you want to keep having fun. You want to have fun while you're playing. But listen, man, find the camera that works for you. First person's always worked for me. It's the camera that I've always used in Monster Energy Supercross. All these arcade games, I've used third person. I mean, since maybe like MXGP 3 might have been the last game I ever used third person in. So I'm used to first person. That's just something I'm used to. It's something I love to run. But it could be different for you. I mean, the fastest players in the world run third person. Listen, if you want to be fast, run third person. I'm just telling you that right now. I could be much quicker if I was on third person, but I just genuinely enjoy first person, and that's why I run it. But listen, other than that, I mean, I guess another tip would just be to stay calm when you're riding. Like, if someone takes you out, dude, don't try to go back and ram them off the track. Like, listen, if you really want to win, bro, like, if someone takes you out, just pass them, bro. Just pass them. That's the best way to rub it in their face, dude. Just pass them. Don't get mad, you know what I'm saying? Don't let the emotions take over. Just get around them. All right, you're obviously faster than they are, so yeah. I mean, that's about it. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's about it. I mean, if you really want to get faster, make friends with people that are faster than you are and race against them. You know, that is the #1 way to get quicker. Race against people who are faster than you, and just get out of your comfort zone in the game, I guess, too. I mean, that's probably the best advice I can give you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully it helped you out. Just make sure you guys' tune is good. Make sure you're on the best camera for you. And make sure you're just staying consistent in these races, dude. Listen, man, do not override. Riding slow and smooth is way better than fast and out of control. So that is my #1 tip. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.